I've watched a video on the bystander effect given by someone who specializes in talking about aspects of one type of reproduction, which I see as being itself an example of the bystander effect. The idea is that the more people are available to help and witness a misfortune, the fewer of them will actually help, the less likely it is that someone will do something. And if we're all dying from lack of efficiently available and effective asexual reproduction, then that makes it much less likely that any one person will stand out, and instead most of the discussion will be on the other kind. This, I see, is something, of course, that we have to address, and you have to do it in such a way that we not only see the enormity of the problem, but the enormity of the enjoyment people are missing out on. The most important type of reproduction, recreation of ourselves, is continuous. It's ongoing, happening all the time. We're always making new cells to replace the old ones, and we need to have this process operating a little bit better than it does. But the act of challenging the obstacles, mental, that have been set up in society to keep people from enjoying and making more effective this type of reproduction and recreation, is something which I find immensely enjoyable and immensely motivating. I'll do it in practically exclusion to all other things, including cleaning up the space behind me, unfortunately. I hope I can do that too. But I think it is the most important thing. There are more important things and more troublesome things and more enjoyable things than what the author of the video I could link to suggests. This is the phenomenon behind what I see as how attractive some people find my videos. Just the idea of trying to improve one's voice and working towards it, even though that night might not be musically what is most desirable. It seems to me the idea of just constantly improving, and that being what life is about, just striving and enjoying where you are at any one point, and regardless of how accomplished someone else may view that. But it's largely about trying to spread life to people, and this is what I find immensely enjoyable and immensely important, and what is not being sufficiently talked about.